Hello, it's Andrea Norman, Twigs.n.Things. It is a new episode on my YouTube channel. We are going to make a beautiful spring floral arrangement. What is more beautiful than a gorgeous spring floral arrangement? I love to have this on my kitchen table, and I love to use it when I'm entertaining. We have Easter coming up, we have Passover coming up, whatever it is that you celebrate, it's lovely to have a beautiful floral arrangement on your table. I'm going to show you today how very simple it is to create your own. So come along with me and follow. So I have purchased a very pretty vase from Home Goods. This vase was very inexpensive. I mean, I think it was probably $10 or $12. Look how beautiful it is. I love that it has its own little stand. It has a little bit of bling on it, and it just makes a very, very dressed up vase for a floral arrangement. I would encourage you to purchase some vases either at Home Goods, Target, Michael's. They don't have to be expensive, because just to have some beautiful vases around the house, it makes all the difference. It inspires you to make a beautiful floral arrangement. I love to have flowers around the house. It makes me so happy. And I really believe that having the beauty of nature inside the house makes an incredible difference to our mental health. So I'm starting out this floral arrangement by using this beautiful vine. I'm just shaping it in a circle like so, and I'm just sort of putting it into the vase in the water, because this is going to add some visual interest to the vase before I put the flowers in. And it just makes that little extra something special, so that your flowers look pretty in the vase instead of just having plain water. So that's probably enough of this. This one is a little stubborn, so it may pop out a little bit, but I think it's okay. So now I'm going to start with my largest flower, which is the hydrangea. We're going to take the leaves off because the leaves take in too much water, and we want the hydrangea to be able to drink as much water as possible. Now, it really helps if you have a good one of these. I forget what this is called, but this is a good one. It's good for thick stems like this. And what I want to do is sort of gauge where to cut this for the height of this vase. So I'm going to just take a guess and see that it's a little too tall still. So I'm going to cut just a little bit more, and now it's perfect. So now what I'm going to do is take the rest of my hydrangeas, take the leaves off, very simple and easy, very quick. I'm going to hold this to the exact same size, and I'm going to cut it in exactly the same place and do the same with the third. That way I have uniformity, and I'm using the largest flowers first. So again, cut it exactly the same way and put it into the vase like so. And we're going to put it in a triangle like this. Do you want to get down, Lily? Let's put you down, sweetheart. Let's see, let's put you down. There you go. Okay, now we have our hydrangeas in place. Now, this bouquet that I also have has one more hydrangea in it, and it's white. So I'm going to take this one, do the same cut, and I'm going to use the white one in the middle. So do you see the uniformity here? Then we're going to come and fill in with the pink roses. I absolutely love these pink roses. They are a beautiful shape, beautiful size, beautiful color. What could be prettier for spring? So, and mixing the blue and the pink and the white, oh, just gorgeous. So again, taking the length of the hydrangeas and cutting the roses. I think I'm going to take this little piece off because it was hanging. So I'm going to come in and start filling this with the roses. Now, you want to have an odd number because odd numbers look better in floral arrangements, in home setting arrangements, when you're putting little knickknacks around your house. Odd numbers always look better. I don't know why, but it's just the way it is. So I'm going to keep one of these out so that I can cut the rest of the flowers like so. And I think I have, let's see, two more roses. So I'm going to go ahead, cut them the same. I'm also removing the leaves from the roses because we don't need a lot of extra leaves in this bouquet because we're going to fill in with pretty filler. We want the filler to be pretty. The leaves are not very pretty. So again, cut these so that they're all the right size. And I'm going to go and fill in with the roses. Now, because I want that odd number, I can see that I don't have quite enough. So I'm going to just put them on two sides. If I had more, I would probably go around more and do threes, but I don't, so that's okay. Now I'm going to find, let's see, I have 2 white roses. So I think we will go ahead and just put one on each side like so. These are not quite as fresh, so I'm just going to take off a few of these petals so that it makes it look a little bit fresher. You can always remove the outside petals from roses and it will help to freshen them up. And oh my goodness, I'm so lucky I have one more. Fantastic. So we have a nice odd number again. That's perfect. And let's cut that down and add that in here. Again, trying to keep uniformity. That's the key. Now, the rest of these are what I would call filler, even though they are very, very pretty flowers. These are, I think these are Gerber daisies, but they're small. And no, they're not Gerber daisies. They're something else, but I forget the name of these. They're so cheerful, aren't they? Now, again, I want to remove some of this, the leaves, the foliage, because it just detracts from the beautiful flowers. And I'm going to, again, cut the stems. And you really need a good pair of cutters to cut these stems because some of these stems are very thick. And then I'm going to go in and fill the arrangement with these beautiful, cheerful chrysanthemums. That's what they are. They're so cheerful. They're very springy. I love that. So beautiful. And then we have a few of these. Now these, you can leave some of these leaves because they have kind of like a tilt to them, which makes them rather pretty. Was there another one here? I don't think so. So again, this would be more of the filler. And we're just going to put that, just kind of, you want to fill the arrangement so that it's getting an even circular look to it. You always sort of want to have that uniformity. And you know, I just found another rose. I think I'm going to put it in the middle because how pretty to have that little bit of pink in the middle. And then I have some Queen Anne's lace. I always loved that, the name of this Queen's Anne's lace, which really does look so beautiful, so lacy. This will be our last bit that we put into here. Let's see. And so I'm actually going to add this first. So these, beautiful pink, aren't they beautiful? This I believe is stock. And I'm going to add some stock in and let that just poke up just a little bit so that it adds some height to the flower arrangement. And this is just looking so beautiful. Again, 3, the odd number. And we will add, let's see, I found a little bit more of this. So I'm going to add this in on this side. And then let's see. We actually are quite good at right now, and we don't need too much more filler. So I think what I'm going to do is just add in a little bit of this Queen's Anne's lace on these 2 sides, like so. And I think, let's see, should we put this in or not? No, I don't think so. Now, I happen to have another rose here. So I think I'm just going to add a touch of pink on this side as well. Sometimes you can tell when you're making an arrangement where it needs just a bit more color. And then you are pretty set, like so. So I think we have a very pretty floral arrangement for the spring. And we're going to use this on our beautifully set table for the holidays. Whether you're celebrating Easter or Passover, this is a beautiful floral arrangement. So I hope you've enjoyed putting this beautiful floral arrangement together. What gorgeous colors and beautiful flowers. It's so easy, I promise you. There's no way that you can mess it up because it's your creation. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine. I'm just showing you how simple it is to do. And if you'd like to follow what I've done, wonderful. I hope that you will try it. Give it a try. You can do it. Also, I would really, really love for you to follow me on my YouTube channel and subscribe to Twigs.n.Things. I know that it's going to be a wonderful adventure for both of us. Andrea Norman, Twigs.n.Things.